I think we're here.
Yeah, I think we're finally fucking ready.
Do we have everyone?
Yep, seems like
Accountability, DG.
Mm-hmm.
Kalista.
Okay, Callista. Aye.
Spoon.
Alright, guys. See you in a half an hour after I'm done in the bathroom. Yep.
Fuck.
Take the phone with you. You need to listen.
You say that like I have a phone.
First Sergeant, HQ platoon. 7 assigned. 1 present. 6 unaccounted for. Ah!
You run off.
6 out of ranks.
But no, I'm fine.
All right. To kind of recap the weirdness of the last session, a couple of strangers found themselves walking through the forest in their own world, in their own realm, and mysteriously ended up somewhere else. Had some very strange encounters with spectral beings and hooded figures, etc., etc. And they all met, and it went. I'd say that went well. It went well. It would have went other ways if not for the special effect of a forest that seems to be halting certain things from happening. But you met some wolves, you found a robot with an electrical crystal, then you met some bears and an orc. Didn't get his name, but you met him. And he went off on his way, and strange thing happened. You guys kind of turned around and looked up to see this giant, massive, miles high wall of gooey shadow, and it's moving towards you. And as you guys ran to the top of the map, we're just gonna go on a little narrative. As soon as you guys would reach or go through, time would kind of slow down for each of you. And I will move. There's so many maps now. There we go. Do you guys know who ran, who like left first? Who would be in front?
I said booking it first.
I think
Okay,
Talk
so
was second in terms of howdy.
I don't know if you guys can control that. So
Yes?
does that work for you?
I'll just
But yeah, whatever order you guys think you were in, pretty much right where the light ends. We're and
Is this
actually
that weird darkness again that I don't have dark vision in?
no, I can reveal. I think I can reveal. I can reveal it out of this one.
Birds!
It is the birdies. So, as everyone walks through the threshold of this area, the weird sensation kind of pops into your mind, and you're still running. You're still going in the direction that you're looking, and you can see this place, but it got really quiet besides the animals and creatures. You could still see that the leaves are blowing in the wind, but you don't hear the wind, and the trees are not making any noise. The air here is stagnant. If anyone would like to make a perception or nature check.
Yes.
Can I have my bear, please?
Oh god.
Perception or nature?
Yep, either one.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh god.
This is for nature.
Where the hell is that
17.
bear? 17.
I got a nat 20 on perception. music stopped.
The music did stop. I thought repeat was on. Everybody, goddamn. Talk, you're right. I'm just cursed, man. It's crazy.
I'll just move me over to the bear.
Priorities.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Can you group me, the bear, and Eos, please?
Try now.
I don't know what. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. I can't control that, but now we're all together again.
So, gonna say this to all of you and then kind of go over what each of you see. So, you notice as you stare down this mystical hallway of trees, you can almost feel um, a pulse, or like the ground around you is breathing, but you don't hear any sound. But if you look further past what you see, like you're staring down a tunnel, it's almost like the tree lines on either sides of the trail is like swaying left and right, like something opening up its lungs and taking a breath. So you got a nat 20. First thing you would notice on the opposite, as far as you could see across the path, just where your vision starts to get a little blurry, you see something moving. A person seems to be male, but the details are hard to make out. But you see the outline of a man. Then you notice another to the left of the figure, way shorter. Skin seems like brighter than the one next to him, but you can't make out what the color is from this distance. And then you notice a third one um, behind the first figure you saw is a bigger one. And at this point, make either an intelligence or wisdom check.
A fucking course.
Right?
Fucking intelligence have been screwing me all night. You said wisdom?
Yeah, either one.
Just straight wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Fuck.
That's you beat it by one. But even with that, you can't see the details exactly, but the shape of these people standing next to each other, it looks like a few members of an old adventuring party you were part of. And this is happening kind of in that white flash. Just imagine an anime when everyone has their backs, their filler episodes at the same time. Freeze frame.
Hello, can you
Does
guys
this
hear me now?
remind me of the visions that I saw in that forest during Dark of the Moon?
You're not sure?
I heard you for a second talk. Can you
Okay,
talk again?
I lost
Yeah.
like all sound for like 2 minutes, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I've been
Oh.
trying to mess around with it.
So
Oh,
there's a figure here that I see, a little bit smaller figure here, and a bigger one here. I think he said, out of character, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can see him because apparently they resemble party members that I used to have.
Oh, okay.
And if it's the party members that I'm thinking they are, those people are dead. So
alright. Does your sound good?
Yes, it's fixed now. I got it sorted.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
I know that Eos was gone at the end of the last campaign, is she still gone or is she back now?
Since I think she put herself there, so we'll
I
say
put her
that.
there.
Oh, well, good question. You want to answer that one?
Well, I thought that we were being approached by something, and that's why I moved off into the shadows.
Yeah, so you can do that. Oh no. What in the world?
What are you doing?
Trying to. There's a token missing. Or maybe she grabbed it.
I deleted it.
Oh! But I see the words of Bear on top of. Oh, never mind. Everything's normal.
There's a whole lot of movement on these tokens for a bear I'm supposed to be on the back of.
Right? That part didn't actually happen. But, Talk, we're going to flash over to you and what you kind of see when you immediately come into this area. Like the very second you. Oh, wait a minute. The very second you come into this area, you take a few steps in, you feel kind of like it's almost like a knock, but you hear in your head, and then the orb in your chest starts shooting off just 1, 3, 27, and then over 50 of those little bolts of electric energy that you've been following scatter in multiple directions all over the place and hover off the ground a couple of feet. And this is you remembering something, so let me know if you think the skill check is fair. I was going to say an intelligence saving throw
Intelligence saving throw for roll.
to try to remember something.
All right.
Nothing creepy about a robot evil laughing.
I
Oh,
don't
so
know
this
what
is
you're
why
talking
I'm evil
about.
laughing. There's a +7 to that.
Oh,
Yes. You look at you look at where these things of electricity, these little almost spirits moving on their own, and they spread out and they start moving. Some are moving towards you or away from you, and it's all happening really fast. And then you remember something, and then it goes away. And it comes back, and it almost hits you even harder. And then all in an instant, the glowing energies, you kind of register that they're moving in the same path as people would in a crowded room. And that's what you kind of see in this flash when you come into here. And Gene, as soon as you come in here, you notice this. And I'm not sure how you would react immediately, but you see the spectral beings again. But this time you still see the forest around you. But it almost feels as time has slowed down in a way, but you can take in what you see quickly. And there's more detail on the spirits this time. You start to see clothes and hair form. Some bodies start to shift down to a goblin shape or a orc or a half giant. And they start to move a little bit faster. So can you make a perception check with disadvantage?
+0. 4.
The good thing is, it would only be something different if you got a 1. I love those. So as they all start to move faster, a few of them start to rise above the ground and kind of spread out to form a clear image of what you see. And you almost focus on maybe 2 or 3 of them, but the first one you see Off to the right is a blonde-haired teen in a red jacket. He's got black pants on. He's got white gloves. You see him clap his hands together and then place them on the ground, and it starts to glow. And it's just like a spectral movie up in front of you. And as he places his hands down, a stone wall shoots up from the ground, and what looks like a giant blob of black ooze or something slams into it. And then that image fades. The
Does this
second one you
image?
see.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Does that imagery speak out to Gene at all? Does he know something like that, or can he guess what it is through his a religion check?
Um, this one, from what you just saw, I think it'd be investigation to glean something from that one.
Investigation. +1. Oof, 9. Got good rules on the other side.
Right. Get from a 9. You know, you have no idea who the person was or what that could mean, but something did seem familiar about what was attacking him, but you can't quite place it yet.
Mm-hmm.
The second one you look at shows what seems to be a male elf in a green tunic, short brown hair, and he's holding a sword with a blue hilt and a shield. And you kind of see him running. You can't see where. It's almost like a satellite's focused on him, and you can just see a radius. But he seems to be running forward with a purpose. And he does. You see him dive forward, pull out a bow, and pulls 3 arrows back very elegantly, and one turns red. The top one turns red. The bottom one turns blue. And the middle one starts to glow bright. And then he releases it almost in your direction, and you can't see what he was shooting at, but right before the image fades, you see something black land on his shirt. That one fades.
And time seems slow all throughout this.
Yeah, it's like all of this is what you see is being crammed into your head within a second or so.
Like visions passing right through my mind as everything seems to slow down.
Yeah, like you can take this what you're seeing in is happening in front of you, but like if you were to go to turn your head, you know that it would take for it feels like it would take minutes before you can even turn your head fully to the right. It's like something's holding your focus straight in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one you see, this one kind of grows a little bit bigger as the other ones start to fade away. It's a human male, and it's what looks to have black and purple armor on, like leather and metal armor, a mixture. And a little bit of his blonde hair covers his eyes, but you see him walking calmly in one direction, wielding a massive great sword in his right hand. And he stops walking and looks straight up and changes his stance defensively. But it's too fast for you to kind of see what happens in this one. But you get the feeling something really big and metal clashed with his sword, and that image fades just as all of you come back to your senses, and you are in the present moment.
Is the black thing still following us? That black pudding-like thing still following us?
I assume you guys are still running. So,
Yep.
do you want to look behind you and check? If you want to hold here first.
Are we in a horror movie? Should we turn around?
Let's see.
Is Bear plus Cleric following us as well?
I don't know. The DM is in control of all that.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can move to about here. You came back to your senses, and you guys are all still in motion going forward.
Gene would look back as he's running.
All right, you can roll a perception check.
Again? Oh my god.
You see it's there. You can't really tell if it's gotten any closer or not, but it's still there up in the sky. It's starting to block the sun for a lot of the area, getting closer to you guys.
And he would still keep on running.
Yeah, it's like just
All
because
right.
it seems to have stopped doesn't mean we should.
We'll put you both. Oops. So hold here for a second. Yes. So as soon as you guys get to this spot, everyone hears like the loudest guttural moan of pain just boom from behind you, just like, and it almost starts to push you forward a little bit more as you're moving in this direction. And you can imagine the sound was heard for hundreds of miles. You almost have to cover your ears and wince just to get your senses. And at this point, do you guys turn around or keep moving?
Keep moving.
I keep moving.
Yeah.
Or I guess I do whatever the bear does.
Oh, I gotcha. So we're going to pause here. Sequences. So. Yep, no one turned around. So, what you guys hear as you're running. Actually, pardon me a second. Completely forgot to do one of the best parts. I'm so stupid. I have to hit stop first. Listen to that silence. Pardon me while I adjust the music.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, you know it. So what you guys hear as soon as you get to this area is kind of like the ringing, just a high-pitched ring, and then like a really loud, deep pulse sound, and sludge, giant things of sludge start to just fall in front of you, and one starts to... I'm gonna roll something. No one could see. Actually, that is not needed. So one starts to land, or coming into the exact same spot where Tak is running. But as it gets close, you guys hear footsteps coming from, I would say, the right. And jumping out of this tree would be Spoon, if you would like to place your character and explain what they see.
Popping out the wood line like Jack Sparrow. Run!
I just imagine him running to this music too.
Alright, so I'm going in the tree line.
Yeah, it's right over here. It's fine. No, you jumped out of this one right here.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
If I slink off of this bear, is that going to be an action?
No, that's fine. The bear's not trying to keep you up there against your will.
Cool. Then I'll stay up here till necessary.
Yes.
Alright, you see a white dragonborn, bedecked in chainmail and somewhat armed. He stands at 6'6". And he's somewhat hunched over.
At 6'6" still?
Mhm.
So he's taller, okay. Just bad posture.
So
He's lightly holding his stomach for some reason.
we're gonna this is kind of like just for the intro and the sake of flair. Who's gonna go? We're gonna go down the order that Roll20 has at the bottom. Could Callista roll a d4 for me?
I can. Can I also roll a medicine check from this far away to see why he's holding his stomach if I can? Like if I notice any injuries?
We're not at that instance yet, because he technically hasn't even killed what he's jumping out of the tree to kill.
Oh, okay. He just said he was holding his stomach. I just wanted to know if he was injured.
Oh,
Well, if I get a chance to tell you, then I'll tell you.
yep.
Fair. Alright, you said a d4. I don't know why I'm opening my character sheet. Okay.
3. So,
Are these the things that I see, or everybody sees these now?
these just landed from the sky and formed into these things. And the Dragonborn has pretty much intercepted this one from Tak. And that's part of the flair and the free action and his intro to you guys.
Gotcha, okay.
But I would like you to roll initiative.
Shit.
Am I selected on my fucking... Oh, right. There we go.
Every
Yeah, I'm
campaign
selected on it.
sucks.
Why it gotta be like that?
6, 7, 9, 10.
Damn, we good.
If we counted every value on here, it would have been 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck?
Oh man.
This is like asking who doesn't want to go.
Zam, can
I'm upset that
how do you
Eos
roll a
doesn't
d20? No, she does.
Oh!
Yep.
Damn.
Of course, my shadow's faster than me.
Oh my god, that's funny. And
Logically speaking, your shadow is always going to be faster than you.
It's fair.
Because a shadow is technically moving at the speed of light.
You know, one of my favorite quotes, and I'll have to Google who it's by, but it is, light always thinks that it is faster than everything, but it's wrong. It always finds the darkness is waiting for it.
Damn, that's deep.
Mm-hmm.
So going down the list, it really went down the list. That's crazy. Got a 13 for that one. We got a 12. I will place you in a second.
Zam, I can place her. Is she right next to me again?
She is wherever she pings.
Oh, where do you want to be at, Zam?
This is fine. This is
Okay.
fine.
This is fine. Fire everywhere.
In the burning house.
You know?
This initiative order is crazy. I just could have just read up. That's impressive, guys.
We try. Hey, one of these things is missing.
No.
Wow, Spoon just shows up and things die and disappear.
Yeah,
Nice.
he that was technically a free kill as his intro.
Oh, okay.
That's the first thing you saw him do. You don't really know who he is besides that.
Let me ask you a question on positioning on this bear.
Yes.
So, my ass is technically where its face is. So, are we sideways and I'm seeing this? Or am I just...
you
not
could be right
present?
inside saddle or... No, you said you were just draped over its back. So you're
Right.
looking up and seeing this in
Okay,
front
so
of
we're
you.
sideways. Okay.
Yeah. How the hell do you pronounce your name? You know what? I'll wait till someone asks you that. I didn't say nothing. That's fine. And 7. Oh my god, guys. How dare you let one of these things go first? Alright. Give me 1 second. Oh man. Alright, so the first one. This buggy over here. Their stat sheet. This is all crazy. I have it written down somewhere else. So, he is just going to. As you see it move, it looks like kind of a humanoid, tall. Almost all the meat looks like it's fallen off of the bones, but there's still mass leaking, and it just looks like black, inky sludge. And he is gonna just open his mouth real wide and kind of inhale, and he's gonna try and bite you. I don't think that'll do it.
No.
Callista says.
The
Class of 19.
damn. So the bites did not work. He is now going to try to slash at your feet. No, the +4 will not help him now.
Get to the chopper.
Yes. Yes.
You all speak Australian accents.
I am not shady. I am Arnold. Get out.
Good old.
So, this would be Eos, a little shadow creature. So, I didn't get to type it to you, but I'll pretty much tell you what your options are. You can choose to connect to an ally, the stranger, or one of the enemies. If you attach to an enemy, they have like disadvantage on almost everything that they have to roll a save for. And they have disadvantage on attacking whoever you see as your ally. But only one at a time.
Okay, so since... Hold on. Sorry, I'm calling for assistance.
You're right.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Sorry. See that guy there that I made all these weird things on?
Yep.
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
I'm going to float on over to where he is and merge with his shadow so that he is hindered by me. I'm just gonna come up behind him and whisper, "You lose."
He's so frustrated at the fact that he can't hit the target in front of him. He kind of just pauses and looks up to the left and right. Alright. Callie, that would be you.
Okay. 1 second. So we're doing 5 feet of each other. That is not 5 feet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Alright. Uh-huh.
I guess I'll slink off the bear.
Alright.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20. And then, and then I'll just walk over to this one. And I will ask a quick question. Because she's a shadow, Zam, are you on the ground or floating above it?
I'm on the ground because I have merged with this beast's actual shadow. So that's how I'm affecting him.
With her being a shadow and somebody else's at that, is this space still occupied?
No. You can go there if you want.
Fucking sweet.
Don't stomp on me.
I'm going to walk through you because, let's see. I can move diagonal, right? So this would be 25?
I'd say yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to move here to make it 30 so that I can stay within his hit range without triggering an opportunity of attack, but also so this
Gotcha.
one's pretty close.
Gotcha.
With that being said, what is this one? Okay, so I am going to go ahead and think to myself that it's a really good thing that I'm not a spiritual cleric because I don't have any faith that this is going to work, and I'm going to try and just hit it with my scythe.
Alright, roll an attack.
Right. Oh, 1d20.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Go ahead, roll damage on that.
Oh my god, things are working right now?
Yep.
Don't bet.
Was that the damage?
No. I just realized that I can click on Scythe and it rolls for me because I'm fucking great like that. Hold on. There you go. 12. But
Alright.
I have
But-
Channel Divinity. So when I hit a creature with a melee attack, I get to deal extra necrotic damage to the target. So I deal 5 plus twice my cleric level. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 extra damage.
Of what kind?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. Alright. So Alright, I got it. So, as you swing the scythe through this thing, it seems to connect, and there's damage being taken, but you almost see as the scythe goes through, and right behind the scythe, it's immediately like falling back together, like you just swung through water, and then it reformed itself. But the damage did take.
Okay. That's all I have.
Gotcha. Newcomer, it is your turn. Spoony. How do you pronounce
Alright.
your name?
Ketsakin
We'll find out.
Donastil.
Your name is Spoon. I'll get it.
I heard
Say it
Nora.
again?
Alright,
Oh,
my character is going to waddle up 5 feet to this thing, and he's going to mutter under his breath, "This is the last time I eat braised chicken before killing." And I'm going to make 2 flail attacks.
alright. Let's go for it.
Did I say 2? I meant the first one is going to have Divine Smite on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Alright, oh shit.
Okay, so I'm going to roll crit damage on the basic flail damage.
Wow.
21.
And let me look up what Divine Smite does, because I doubled these dice too. Hold for talent.
Of course. Hold for divinity.
Given those rolls, I think that is the talent right there.
Let's see, Smite is what, like
Yeah, do you max out
2d6
on
for
both
first
of them?
level? Or 2d8?
I'm
I'm just gonna go like 48.
Divine Smite.
2d8 for level 1.
Yep, but I crit, so that's 4. So let's see. 36 damage on the first one.
Jesus. Alright, hold on. That and the Divine Smite was 15, which doubles to a 30. As you
Nope,
see
that
that
is the
they
double.
really
That is the
no,
double.
as
I
you
doubled
see
the
that
dice.
they really don't like radiant damage.
Oh, even better.
Yes. So the physical cut itself started to connect, and you didn't see much of an effect until the holy energy smacked them. And they did not like it a bunch. They did not.
Well, I'd like it to follow up even less. Here comes the second attack.
It took 40. Jesus Christ. We're still going. We're at 40 damage so far.
I have a question. So the 15 was the double. So how's it 40?
It is vulnerable to radiant.
Wouldn't that be just double that? So 15 plus 15 is 30.
Yep.
Crits, I don't think you'll double the smite damage, just the weapon damage.
He's doubling the radiant damage,
I mean,
not the damage from the flail.
Don't worry about it. This is how the game Celasta does these rolls, and I'm kind of just going with that.
Alright, I don't know why this isn't going to the tabletop, so I'll roll it again. I got an 18. Alright, there we go.
I think you hit with your second attack. You gotta roll damage
All
for
right.
that. At 25, of course you hit. 12. Deuce to 6. Is there more?
No.
God damn. 46 damage. That was very nice. Talk, it is your turn.
Cool. In a momento, I'm just double checking damage value here real quick, and my computer's running slow. I'm pretty sure what we're gonna end up doing though is we're gonna end up using, just starting off simple, warming up with good old classic firebolt. I'm just checking what the damage is at 6th level again. I think it's 2d10.
Is that the... That's the one where you make a spell attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Which one are you going for?
Firebolt. We are going to go ahead and target this fella right there.
Yeah. The one that's missing half of its face area.
It's still standing and alive, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well then we're hitting it.
Let's go.
Oh.
Error.
Magical
Blind.
overflow. Fuck.
the radiant blinded you.
Yeah, that works. And I just lit a portion of the forest on fire.
The dream she gets back.
Did you... Actually, I'll say that you noticed this. Wherever the fire impacts in this forest, the flame is immediately starts to subside. I
would hope so, because you don't understand Talk's ability for creating fires.
Probably, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't.
All right. Well,
I don't know that class at all. I'm gonna just let it be a surprise through this guy. Do you have Is that the only thing you can do? You got a bonus action? Anything?
Are we still down since we have the whole arcane firearm crossbow combo thing going on? Is he able to use a bonus action to fire off a bolt?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think we all agreed to that, honestly.
You know, I was just double checking with you.
Yep.
Making sure that wasn't just a part of the one-off PvP thing. And that is for the bolt.
It just hits it right in its mouth. Go to roll for damage for that one.
Alrighty.
They have a very low AC.
So that is going to be a... Six damage.
Is the ammunition is the weapon magical?
Yes, the weapon is considered magical.
Alright. Another 6 to that guy. Is that it? You gonna stay where you're at?
I see no reason to move.
Alright. It is now the one that is messed up real bad. And yeah, he's just gonna scream and have some sort of a weird cry thing that he does before he tries to bite the Dragonborn in the rib area. He's gonna go for that. A 12 plus 4 does a 16 hit you.
It just hits.
Oof. Right. Their attacks are weak, but I need a Constitution saving throw. DC of 12. You are fine. You feel right where the scratch or the slight wound that you just got was. You see some of this ooze try to go into the wound, and you wipe it off. No effect.
Is this piercing, bludgeoning, or slash damage?
That would be bludgeoning.
He deals
They're
no
not quite-
damage.
Really?
What is no damage?
Do tell.
His attack deals no damage. I have Heavy Armor Master. I reduce all non-magical weapons that deal bludgeoning, or slashing, or piercing damage by 3.
Nice.
Oh, that is awesome. So yeah, he kind of just slaps at you. And he's an idiot, so he's going to try it again. $19.
That's it.
This would be piercing damage. There. Damn it. You know what? Ignore the higher one. It's just a 3. I didn't mean to click on 2.
Alright, he deals 4 damage.
Okay. I need another con save. And you shrug it off once again. You push him away from you. And you stand your ground. That is the top of the round. So Tak, this time I need you to roll a d4.
Oh no.
You guys hear that pulsing noise from behind you again. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry.
Talk just explodes. What the fuck are them?
More creatures
Blasted.
land from the sky and join into the battle. Crap, I gotta roll initiative 4 more times. Pardon me. Jesus. Alright. I don't know how Matt does this shit quickly.
Some DMs I know, they just roll ones for all of them, and they all go on that one initiative.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. So instead they got a 4. Alright, so it's back to alright, he rolled higher. It's back to this one's turn.
I didn't go
He
yet.
is. Oh yes, where are you?
I think I'm last.
Did you roll a 3?
I rolled like a 7.
Yeah, wasn't Eos the one who rolled the highest out of all of us?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But this one right here went first.
I rolled a
This
6
one-
for initiative.
Talk had a 7.
I had
Oh,
a 10.
you're right.
Eos.
Yeah, I
had a
forgot to
9.
put the 6 down. So yeah, you go ahead. My apologies,
Who's you?
Gene.
So I'm gonna start off with casting Thunderous Smite. Nope, not the damage. Just a spell.
Oh, a strength save. That's fun.
No, that's not yet. It's for when I hit it with a weapon attack. It just a
It's-
bonus action to go on my attack weapon.
Gotcha. Ooh, still looks fun.
As a cantrip, I will cast Booming Blade. Why is it only doing the damage, not the hit?
Are you clicking on the damage or the name of it?
The name.
Weird.
I always make a weapon attack. It says make a weapon attack, so.
Yeah, you know what your bonus is.
Longsword. This should be everything. 14 to hit.
14 definitely hits.
And I do 11 slashing damage with one hand, plus I do Booming Blade damage.
Oh, that's a lot of math. Oh, Jesus.
Only pay attention to the top damage one. I think he just does it twice, because whatever.
So right now it's 11. And then are you adding the 12 that you rolled earlier?
I'm adding the damage from Thunderous Smite.
Okay, so it's 11 plus 12, so it's 23 right now, but it's got to make a DC save.
6 from Thunderous damage. Nope, just 17.
So
17, and it's knocked back 10 feet.
It would be if it didn't explode and send this thick gunk everywhere in this direction. That one is defeated. Oops, is that the wrong one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was.
That's fine.
Just move the other one over there.
He'd rather kill himself than face me.
Right. That one.
That one's dead? Okay.
Yep. And then you see just a floating shadow. Well, she's on the ground. She's just on the ground. I would say she goes back to you. It's alright.
For my movement?
Yep.
I'll go here and get their attention.
Alright, gotcha. I rolled something really stupid for all of them, didn't I? I rolled, what? A 4. That's what it was for them. But that. No, that would actually make them go next now. Alright, this is gonna be great. These two, I gotta get their sheets up. These two are just completely going to surround you. And you kind of see, I'll just say out of game. They have 2 attacks, but they are sacrificing one to do more damage on one attack. And I can't find the character sheet, I just have the bonuses and what everything does. So, they will both roll the d20. There's a 14 hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Which one attacked me? The top one or bottom one?
The top one. Oof. That is the bottom one got the 18 plus 6, 24.
That does hit.
Alright. This one kind of just, they almost bang on their chest like gorillas, but it sounds very wet and unpleasant. And then he just brings down a closed fist upon your shoulder, doing a d10 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, is that a dex save?
Point from a creature, the creature takes a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, these sludgy things are great at that. 14.
It was 16. It takes 12 fire damage.
Ooh.
And I think. Yep, it takes 12 fire damage.
Alright. He catches the flame. Those two went. These two are going to do the same thing. One is going to come here. Actually, let me see the measurements. What do we got over here? See? 15. He can do it. So, this one here is going to run around you. Actually, no, he's staying in your combat range. Crafty little bastard. This one. So Callista and Tak, you both kind of hear what would sound like an ape with his mouth full of really grimy, sludgy water. That's kind of what it sounds like in a roar, and I can't imitate that. But they run up to you, they're gonna both go for it. Close to that.
A Murloc. He made it sound like a Murloc.
Right.
Ah.
So, I should have said who was going where. The 2 against Callista, pretty sure as an 8 does not hit you.
Right.
And a 27 against Tak. Nope,
What?
that's not the right math. That is 25.
I feel like there's so what?
So he rolled the 2d20s instead of separately.
Yeah, it's by mistake, but
I will say,
meant to
though,
specify.
That because you moved this one first, it would make more sense for your first. Hold on. Because you moved this one first, it would make more sense for your 2 to actually go to that, and the 19 to go here. And I'm perfectly fine taking the damage if you want to do that. But you
I
should
went
probably
off
roll
of-
those separately moving forward.
Yeah, it was an accident. But I went off distance. He was only 15 feet from you, and this one traveled 30 to get to
Oh,
top.
okay. Gotcha, that makes more sense.
It's just a measly D10 of bludgeoning damage. Jesus.
What's funny is that does not do much. But
Are you resistant?
no. I've just got a lot of health.
Gotcha. It goes down by 9.
It's about to
Smacks
go
the
up
shit
by a
out of
lot
him.
more.
Bite my shiny metal Wrong campaign.
Are you prepared for
Right.
the death you've earned, little man?
So it is technically Eos' turn. Is she here?
Yeah.
What you doing? Where am I
Support
moving you?
or fuck with somebody.
Or where
Okay.
are you moving you? How are you playing? What game are you? What system are you playing on?
Wait,
The
what?
fun one.
Are you on a computer?
Who are we
You.
talking to? Me?
You. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh, okay.
I just, obviously don't do this very often. So anyway, I'm going to drift over again since there are 2 opponents over here. I'm going to merge with Jean's shadow to hopefully help him out a little bit.
He shivers violently.
Well, it's good. This is very interesting because it's in a combat scenario. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's not that great. 13.
No, you wouldn't notice her. Something just feels different. You feel a little bit stronger, and I'm gonna roll a d6 for this effect. 4. Your AC is 4 higher
Jesus.
while she is on you.
Live!
Yep, she just helps move you how you want to move because she is your shadow and you move in tandem. It's very strange.
Well, I have an AC of 23 now.
You know, it's against some enemies that's low.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
Callista, it is you.
All right. I'm gonna move right here, which is still within his thing. And then I'm going to make my next test because obviously melee works. I'm gonna raise my scythe into the air and just call out. Oh God, which button is it? Rise, Reaper's Extension. And then a pitch black oozing scythe appears with a jawless skull at the top of the hilt and blade right here. So let me go down here and take a spell slot away and do this. And then so it's floating, and I am going to use it to attack this one first. So,
All right.
I'm guessing a 7. Oh wait, I have a bonus. I forgot. I scroll up. Bonus. +8. So 7 + 8. Oh, that didn't work. Those numbers. 15, that's right. It's a 15
works.
hit.
15 does hit. Exactly on the nose. Go ahead, roll
Okay.
damage.
So then... Wait, why does it have a spell save? Hold on. I might have just accidentally done that because I didn't read anything in this that said they had to make a spell save.
I don't think they do.
I think I accidentally added that. That's fine. Human error thing. So /roll 1d8 plus. It says my spell casting ability modifier. Is that going to be my 8?
I believe so.
It's not my.
Wait,
It's not my. Oh wait, it's my wisdom. Hold on, let me go back. So it's my. It is 5. So +5. Oh shit. Okay, so there's that one. So 12 on this guy. And it's necrotic damage. My spellcasting ability says wisdom. It's my +5 to wisdom.
I'm just reading the spell.
What spell is it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I was up scrolling. I'm like, where the hell is it? That is totally fine. So, which one did you do that to?
This one.
That one back there. Gotcha.
Alright. And then now that that's done, I am also going to, as a bonus action, take away a spell slot there and cast Spirit Shroud, which will cover him, and him. So the only one not covered by my Spirit Shroud is this one.
Alright. What are they? Concentration up to a minute. Spirits are intangible and invulnerable until the spell ends. Any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage. That is awesome. These creatures seem to have no effect on Callista. She just essentially curses all of them. Very terrifying. And I believe that is it.
Until further notice, I already moved and I'm staying here. Until further notice, the damage from this is going to be radiant. And then also, in addition, any creature of my choice that I can see within at the start of his turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10. We're going to make that this guy.
Think that again?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure he's not within 10 feet. He's within 15. So we're going to make it this one. This one cannot. His speed is reduced by 10. Also, what the fuck's the bear doing?
He's bearing out.
Yeah, bear's just... Yep. Actually,
Okay.
I think I was gonna make it that the bear kept running, but I never did.
Okay.
So we'll say that the bear took off and is somewhere.
Okay.
And that is your turn,
That's my
Spoon.
turn.
Alright, now that my character has obviously seen that everyone is engaged in what is essentially a melee, I declare Aura of Protection. Everyone now has a +2 to their saves. As long as they are within 30 feet of me. Additionally, my character is going to raise up one of his hands. He's like, "This is why you'll never piss off a white scale with indigestion." And I'm going to cast Breath Weapon on them.
Oh man, almost broke a little bit. That's hilarious. Constitution save. Who are you
Constitution
hitting
save
with
for
that?
half. I'm hitting this one and this one. The one in front of me.
All right. Nope. Nope for the one on the top left. I'm going left to right. And double nope. Cold damage.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Divine Favor.
Ooh.
My weapon deals an additional 1d4 radiant damage unless they break concentration.
Hell yeah. I love that spell.
And my turn is over.
Alright. Talk.
It's time to fire the cannon. So,
Bring in the
Talk is
clam!
yes. Talk is going to go ahead and use his action to bring along his Eldritch Cannon, which will go ahead and say is a size small. We're bringing in the Force Ballista version with legs, and it's going to look kind of like a big old ant with a cannon for a face. And he's going to bring that in, and it's basically going to be like climbed up on his back type deal. And bonus action will be to shoot Big Beastie Boy right here with said cannon. And I just realized...
Alright, let's go for it.
And see what the... Okay, it's range strikes.
Hold on 1 second, Talk. Which one did you hit with Necrotic Callista?
Oh, I think that the one that I hit with Necrotic earlier is already dead. I've only hit the one with Necrotic.
Oh, he dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been dead. I just read my stuff because I was trying to figure out, like, if I had the, like, concentration thing or not, where, like, if I get hit, I don't break concentration. And I saw that. It's a new thing. It's 6th level. Callie never made it to 6th level until this. So I saw it, and I was like, oh, fuck, I should probably say that.
Yeah, if you got some feats that affect something, please let me know.
What the fuck? Roll 20. How dare you?
Ooh, that's not gonna do it.
Well, that's it. That's all Talk can do. Because roll 20 feels like fucking me in the ass today.
Oof, are you gonna move?
Can't. Attack of opportunity.
You can maneuver around him if you wanted to. Anywhere within his box.
Technically can move here or here
Actually,
or
there does
here.
work. Actually, no. Wait. Here. Yeah. We'll go there. That works.
Hello.
Yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Alright, after Talk, that brings Gene up next.
Talk later. Kill now.
You can skip my turn because my PC is just booting up because it crashed. Just go to the next turn, and I'll be there by that turn's end.
Yeah, could we just like roll around back to him? Or we can wait.
Held action, senpai?
We could wait. If nothing else, say he takes the dodge action, or at least swings at something.
You can roll back on my turn, because I don't want to keep the flow down. Oh, my page is coming right up. Maybe I don't need to wait.
I mean, we've waited a while already. It's cool.
He said, we good, and none of us are too concerned about it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, my peach has been crashing a bit. I think get it checked up.
Blame Steam or Xbox Game Pass. It's always their fault.
Large buzzing noise when it happens. Roll 20 is loading.
Alright, in this moment, Talk and Callista, can you both roll a perception check for me? And the Dragonborn as well.
What check?
Perception.
Alright.
You two talk if you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Talk, you miss it, but Callista and Dragonborn, you both just glance back at this giant thing that has been throwing things at you. And you kind of see it's been smaller things being shot from it. You see a really big purple light. Maybe the size of like a swimming pool or something like that.
Where?
In the center of it. On the center of this shadow, like right in the middle of its height.
The one that's right in front of the Dragonborn?
No, the one behind you guys that you're running from.
Oh, the giant pudding. Got it.
The massive pudding wave. It goes purple, like a dark purple, and then something just shoots out of it.
Does this purple look like the purple on the spider lady?
No.
Okay.
It actually hasn't done anything yet. You just know that the purple light is visible on it.
Is it shooting in a direction like towards us, or up into the air, or a different direction maybe?
No, it's still shooting forward every now and again, and it seems to just be readying a bigger projectile. From what you can gather.
Okay, so it's like a plasma cannon on his chest, only it spits out mini puddings. Got it.
Yeah, it's nasty. Whose turn was it before?
It's Jean's.
The drag. Right. You still there? Oh, nope.
DG, you alive?
He's not,
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, it's my turn. Trying to be quick. Longsword attack the one in front of me on top.
Mm-hmm.
– 14 to hit, 10 slashing, and I'll use Divine Smite.
This one up here,
Yeah.
Yep.
they have an armor class of 15. You missed it by 1.
Ooh. Yeah. I use the inspiration you gave me earlier?
Yes.
So 17 to hit.
We'll go with that.
10 slashing and 10 radiant.
Alright.
Still standing?
1 second. The math and that. It is still standing.
So I'll attack it again with my longsword. Let's see. Nope, won't hit.
No, but you got a good solid hit in there. It is still standing. It is now their turn. So, I didn't skip anyone, did I?
I don't think so.
All right, we are going to start with the 2 on the right. He is going to stay right there. This one is at it. The one up top above Callista is going to try and grapple you.
Grapple me?
Yes.
Is that a strength save?
It is a contested strength check, acrobatics or athletics contested. This thing's got a +2.
Oh, well, at least I have that going for me.
And you have to beat 17.
Fuck. Yes!
Damn.
Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I went to take a bite of a snack as I saw that. I was so ready to describe how it grabbed her.
So when it
But-
goes to grab me, I just grab my scythe and like have one hand towards the top and the other hand towards the bottom. And when it goes to grab, I just twirl the scythe so that its arms like break. Oh, not break, but break like apart and it can't grapple me.
Yeah, and that's essentially what happens. You could pierce through it, its hands could be cut in half, and they will just kind of come back together. But that was funny. And he's just gonna stand there mad at you, yelling in your face. Since that plan didn't work, the other one is just gonna try and slam you. Slam you with the shitty 18.
18? It's got a
Yeah.
+5?
+6.
Yeah, that was the right number. That was the right math. You right. I was like, you said +6, and I looked back at the number and I was like, on the recording. Fuck. Yeah, that's actually gonna do whatever you're doing.
It is just a slam attack to the noggin. Oof.
Do I
9
get
damage.
like half damage because it's my fucking horns, or no?
No, because even then, it almost hurts the horn or the surrounding area. His arm might splash and just
That's
go
okay.
everywhere.
It was a joke.
I had one, but never mind. Has one of these things hit you guys yet?
Yeah, just now. Were you not paying attention?
No. No.
The one above the Dragonborn also hit him for like 4 damage.
And once for none.
Yeah, those. I remember that one. I was wondering if one of these actually got an attack in, besides the.
I don't
This
think
one.
this one has gone yet, or this one, or this one. It's
Yeah,
literally just
that
these
one's
two
got
so
a different
far.
initiative. All right, so he rolled. He did the 9 damage. He's gonna stay there, listening to his angry counterpops and things. He is going to try to grapple you as well. It is another athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Gotta beat a 15.
Fuck.
That will not do it. That one is going to just grab you, and it holds you there, and it feels a little bit weird. You almost feel like you're being pulled into it, but you can't tell at the moment.
This isn't doing damage to me, though?
No, it is just holding you still.
Okay.
Alright, that is the group. Now it is this one's turn. He is going to strike at the Dragonborn with his claw. No. They're not the smartest bunch. He's gonna try to bite the Dragonborn. No. This thing almost looks like it's having a seizure in front of you. That is his turn. He's just gonna sidestep once. And that's the top of the round. No one needs to roll for encounters or adding mobs this turn. And it is Eos again. I have too many screens up right now.
Eos is gonna stay put.
Stay right on him.
Yep.
Alright. Callista. They like you.
Indeed. So, my spiritual weapon was here last. So, I am...
Yeah, that's a place of sword. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you something for it in a second. Oh, cool. Now they're all inside of my shroud. How awesome. I am going to use my spiritual weapon to attack this one.
Alright, go for it.
Hold on. Here we go. 1d8 plus... I think it's 5. Let me double check. 1d8 plus 5. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that didn't work.
What's your bonus to that?
Oh, right. Plus 8.
Yeah. Way past 15.
Okay, so...
Go ahead and roll the damage.
1d8 plus 5. So that does 13 on top of... One second.
Is this radiant?
Yeah, this one will be radiant. On top of 5 radiant damage. So it's just 13... hold on. 13 force.
Alright.
And then 5 radiant. So 10, I guess.
That is correct.
And then as a bonus action, I can move it up to 20 feet and repeat it. So I will move it. Let me ask you a question.
You attacked with it just now, right?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I can move it up to 20 feet and attack again.
Is it twice in one round?
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet.
Yeah. I just thought you just used it.
No, I just used it. As a bonus action, I can do it a second time. My action is to use the spiritual weapon. The bonus action is to do it a second time.
Wait, what?
I don't know that you can use spiritual weapons in action.
I don't think so either.
You can only use a bonus action as a bonus action.
I'm gonna check.
But it doesn't make any sense for it to say as a bonus action on your
I
turn,
know,
you
it's
can move
weird.
the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack.
That's
It's
because
already
you
out.
can-
I've already cast it. That was my action last turn, so it's already out. Now I'm using it to attack.
The
Spiritual weapon is always a
weapon
bonus
is
action.
summoned with a bonus
Summoning
action.
it is a bonus action, but using it is not.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
read
is.
over
Yes, it is.
Then no, it's not, because otherwise it wouldn't say as a bonus action I can do
Hold
it
on,
again.
let me explain it. When you cast the spell. Oh shit.
When attacking with spiritual weapon.
You gotta summon it first, and it lets you
It takes a
attack on
bonus
the.
action to cast. When you cast the spell, you create a spectral weapon, blah, 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 blah.
When you
Okay.
cast a spell, you can make an attack against a creature within 5 feet.
Alright, you guys
on a
figure
hit.
it out.
And as a bonus action on your turn, you can move it 20 feet and attack.
Yeah, see, you can't do 2 bonus actions in one go, so it wouldn't say that in the literal
This-
description of it if it was a bonus action just to
As
use
I
it.
was trying to say from the beginning, when you cast the spell on your turn, if it's not out, you can attack that same turn.
It lets you
It is
immediately
a bonus action to cast it.
Right.
Lets you
Listen
immediately
to-
attack when you summon it with a bonus action. But on every other turn, you need to use your bonus action to attack with it.
Exactly.
Then why does it say as a bonus action on your turn you can move
for
it
every
and
turn.
repeat the attack?
It's for every turn after the initial summoning of the weapon.
Right. So again, I'm confused then because this is the turn after I've summoned it.
So you can only use it. You can only move it as a bonus action this turn to hit. Only on your bonus action.
Right. So
You can only hit
What's the
once.
name of this spell, real quick?
it
Spiritual
says
weapon.
repeat the attack though. You can't repeat an attack if you never made the first one.
The first one is when you cast the spell.
When you summoned it.
It's called spiritual weapon. Create a
It's
floating
telling you-
spectral within range that lasts for duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, it takes 1d8 force damage plus my spell casting ability modifier. As a bonus action, you can, on your turn, move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet, but to even cast it or use it is a bonus action is what you're saying, but it makes no sense why it would have a second bonus action for either one of those when you can't take 2 bonus actions on one turn.
The spell is telling you that you can
secondary
make the same melee attack you did when you summoned it during your following bonus actions on your following turns.
But casting it is a bonus action. It's not an action.
Right, so on your subsequent
summon
turns,
of the
then
spell-
using the weapon would be a bonus action again.
The summon of the spell lets you attack with it on the turn it is summoned as a bonus action. On the following turns, you can't use the same thing to summon it. So it's saying on your following turns, you can use your bonus action to attack with it with the same attack you did when you summoned it. So basically,
It stays out the whole duration. It's not concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the first, okay, I think I get it now.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
cast it
bear
once
with my
and it
dyslexia
lasts-
and the wording here.
It's fine.
So
I only
you
asked
cast
for
it
him
and you can
to
attack.
explain it next time.
You cast it and attack, and then the second portion that's separate from it that says as a bonus action is your future turns.
Correct.
Okay, so it's not a double thing.
No.
Okay. Got it. Understood. Well, then in that case, then I have a question. Are you able to use bonus actions before an actual action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, then in that case, then I did that. So, and I think I'll just leave it there instead of moving it. Couldn't move it now anyway because I already attacked. And then I guess I'm gonna try and break out of this grapple again. That's an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a 1.
Hey, you know what?
Yes!
Contest this
Yep.
grapple with me like one of your French girls.
Yep. And as you pull away from this thing, your hair kind of gets stuck behind you, and eventually you get out of it and kind of realize it was sucking you in. I think that was all of them. I got lost after the conversation. I'm gonna be honest with you. You just went spiritual weapon. I think it's Spoon's turn.
Sure.
Yes.
Don't run
Yes,
from
it
me,
is.
you coward. First flail attack.
Yeah, I'll definitely hit him.
Bludgeoning damage. Defiant favor damage.
Find favor. 2. A nice solid hit.
Second flail attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Bludgeoning damage. Defiant favor damage.
Oof.
God, this character hits hard.
Pretty. Yeah. That's good.
Paladins are great.
That's a lot. 28 damage. I think that was, that's 28 or something like that. It was a good amount of damaggio.
And my turn
And
is
you
over.
just you unleashed your turn into this guy, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, it is looking pretty beat the fuck up at this point. Any form of a creepy smile it had is on the floor somewhere. So that's what happened to that one. Talk. It is your turn.
Woo. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do a slight adjusted movement here, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with firebolt at this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and toss in that roll here. Roll 20 is wizened up.
It's all a warm up, man. That's all a warm up.
See,
I will do that over here.
Thank you.
I will do that over here. Because if you're in close range to a creature while you make a ranged attack, you have
I'm not implying that rule. I was
think it only
about to
applies to
say
crossbows
something.
and bows.
I like the idea of a point blank shot with something not being a disadvantage, even if someone's behind you.
Okay. Cool.
Fugitives.
Good looking though.
All right. So that does hit though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're
It's
gonna
got an
give me a
AC
second
above
to do the math
25.
here because there's some numbers that are going here. So total is 24 damage for that firebolt.
20 what?
24 damage.
God damn, bro.
Arcane firearm. Love to see it. And we're following that up with a shot of the Force Ballista. Basically,
No, the one you just shot at. Which one was it again? That one.
Yeah, the one south of top.
Okay. Ouch.
And we'll use
So,
oh, sorry.
before this is a little interesting how I did this one, but you do a certain amount of damage to that one, and the one it landed with, the two that went after you and Callista, seem to perish together as you do that last blow on the one south of you.
Okay. Quick question. That
Yes.
because I'm now checking targets. How tall is Callista again?
I am 5'3".
Perfect. That means this Force Ballista can easily shoot over your head and hit this thing here. Because I'm guessing this guy's kind of larger, like its picture implies.
Can you do it like super cool, like through the horns?
I was gonna say, do you let this Warforged do that?
Do I risk turning my head and having my horns vaporized? I let him.
No, your horns wouldn't be vaporized, but it possibly could snap your neck.
You know, actually, I've got jewelry on my horns. How high is it going above me?
Well, it's at his head level, so it's gonna be like at 6'8". So odds are it's going easily over your head. Like,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Those things are pretty tall.
Oh, this thing in front of me is tall as fuck too?
It's taller than you.
yeah.
Oh,
so
cool.
So
What?
we're gonna hit it with that Force Ballista, and we're gonna give it a try. 13.
Aw, fuck.
You hitting the one next to you?
No, I'm hitting this one. I'm shooting over Kodak's head.
13 misses.
Hey, you are moving too much. I cannot get a clear shot.
It is your fault.
You see, as Callista just laughs at you after you say that.
No.
I'm messing with you.
Ko laughed at that.
To be fair, we'll see if the combo works when he actually hits, but so far I'm sad with this cannon.
Quick question.
Are you calling Callista Ko?
Yes.
Alright, just check
To
it.
be fair, again, none of them know who I am yet.
Oh, I'm worried about the player at this point.
What?
Don't worry, she's a sister from another Callista. We're not worrying about it.
Is this the one that hit me with Smash, or was that one that's dead now?
That's the one that's dead.
Okay.
Gene, it is your turn.
Gonna hit the one above me.
Oh, right there, right there.
$12 won't hit.
Nope. Swing and a miss.
Then I will move down, getting an opportunity attack from this guy.
Yep, that is with a +6 to hit. Natural 20. Oof.
Oh, so it hits.
What is your AC, by the way? Because you still have that +4.
A natural 20 is critical hit no matter what.
Yeah, I only wouldn't allow that for like certain ability checks. Maybe.
My AC is 23 anyway.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that shadow bonus is something else, ain't it?
Is it 23
way
with
higher.
that +4?
Mhm.
He's a +6.
Yeah. No, it was a D. It was a D6 and she rolled a 4, I think.
Yeah.
But that is
I was
8.
just trying to find out if it's 23 with or without that +4.
Oh, +4, yeah, it's 23.
Oh, gotcha.
So you take 16 damage as this thing clocks you in the back of the head as you turn around. But you make it away.
Make a mark.
That's fine. And then I will attack the one right next to Ko, getting advantage.
Yep. You guys literally have almost everyone flanked.
Yay. 14, 19 slashing. And I'm going to smite that.
I'm ready for the big number at the end. Let's just do it all at once.
6 radiant. So it's 19 with 6 radiant.
Is this your nat 20?
My net 20 is 14 plus 5.
Oh, and the radiant does not get doubled,
six.
right?
No, it does.
Oh, I mean for like the nat 20.
I don't.
have radiant on my weapon attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think smite damage gets double critical.
Oh, it absolutely does.
It does?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. I just
Then I roll 2 more d8s.
Oh, here it comes.
Six, so
Another 12.
24 radiant.
That 12 becomes a 24. The slashing damage, usually I just double what the damage is. And then add the modifier.
24 plus 24.
For the 14 for your longsword.
Okay.
So that's the damage up there, right? The 14 plus.
Yeah, the 14 plus is that. Is my normal attack.
And they
Is
are.
the 14 the doubled already, or is that going to be 28?
I think that'll be 28, but they're resistant, so it comes back to 14 flat.
So then with the radiant, it comes 24 plus.
Yeah, so it's 14 plus 24, and you see, as those two drop at the same time as well. And that brings us
Is that thing
to
still up?
this.
Next to
Yeah, this. Do you have another attack?
Not another attack, but
You think you still have some movement? You didn't go very far.
yeah, can we get over there on my full 30.
Yeah. You ending your turn there?
Yep.
Alright, P is the only thing there. So, here's the funny part that's gonna happen.
Explosion.
Yep. You guys see as this thing looks at its situation, kind of bites down on its own chin, and you see it starts to slowly eat its own face, and it starts to just grow bigger and start to pulse, and then its mouth just pulses out. It explodes, and it's the same black ooze, but then there's some purple, not too good feeling stuff coming out behind it. So I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
As a reminder, everyone gets a +2 because of my aura.
DC is 16.
You said dex save?
Yes.
17.
Plus
Roll
2?
20. Why?
AOC, you don't have to roll for that.
So 15 on mine.
Plus 2. DC was 16. I think Talk and Callie, you two got hit by it.
You said the DC was 15, right?
16. 1-6.
Oof.
But Jean got it because you're near. You got a +2 from someone, right?
Yeah.
Yep, aura of protection.
That was very, very smart. Okay. It's 3d6. 12 damage for those who failed. And half in your max HP goes down by 6 temporarily. And only 6 damage to those who saved, and nothing else happens.
What type of damage is this?
Poison.
Unlucky.
Oh, unlikely. I've got resistance. Alright. And also that means my health, I don't believe, gets lowered by... Is the health being lowered by poison?
You have resistance against poison, right?
Are you immune or resistant?
Resistant.
So you failed, it would have been 12.
So the damage
You
is 6.
would have taken 6 and only lost 3. It seems to eat at the metal. It's a very weird type of
That's
poison.
nothing then.
All right. So that one is gone. We're going to keep it in the initiative order, but one last thing is going to happen before I think we should call it for the night. Because it's late. I don't want to keep everyone up past 12. You all can either talk to each other if you want, or does anyone look back at the wall, or do you guys keep running?
Is dude dead?
Which dude?
The guy that was just here.
Well, he's
Yeah, he
covering all of us, so I think so.
Yeah, he exploded.
Oh.
Disgusting creature.
Yeah, that's what the save was for.
Can I tell these other what kind of creatures were these? Could we tell?
But with this, what would you say your knowledge is of like the beast of the world?
Related to
Like what's in the wild, things in the wild. We could say roll a nature check, but it's gonna be a hard DC. This is that's a hard one.
Nature?
Or history. Either one.
No, low rolls.
No, not to make sense. And what did everyone say if they looked back? You asked if we.
Oh, I mean,
I would
I'll
have
look
kept moving
back.
forward and cast lay on hands on myself.
Oh, we are still in the initiative order.
Okay.
Oh, well then whose turn is it?
That's a good question. It was that thing's turn. So, Eos, you would definitely see. During the explosion, nobody heard the pulse this time. But this is going to be a weird area to end it at, but I'm sorry, I'm a little tired.
I was gonna say if we vote, can we keep going? But if you're tired, that's different.
Yeah. I was struggling a little bit to stay awake, but what's happening now? Actually, I'm gonna roll. This does have a D100. This has a 20% chance. I'm gonna say it out loud of landing on you. And oof. I need everyone again to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I still have the +2?
Yep.
Everyone does.
Jesus. 9. 8, 10.
So I got 9.
Yeah, so this is where we're gonna pause, but the Dragonborn, if you guys look at each other and maybe think about saying something, I'm not sure. The Dragonborn looks up, eyes go wide, and you can dart back in any direction you want. I will get the measurement for you in a second.
Incoming!
God damn it. How do I get rid of that?
You have to click back on the arrow and then click on it and then delete.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the neat thing. You don't.
Okay. About this big. You see, it's not gonna land yet. We're gonna freeze frame. So if everyone wants to look over to the session chat, I will find it in a second. Actually, I will just place it. I don't know how to. I didn't make its token big yet. So pardon me on that note. As soon as I can find tokens. I lost everything. Where is my everything? I'm having such a brain fire right now. Where is our session chat? I'll put
How
it
are
in
you
general.
talking about? Okay.
Yeah. So, the general chat. If everyone could see that.
Charming.
That is about 120 feet in the air. Right above you.
Is it falling?
It is falling like a meteor.
Where are
It's
we
fall
supposed to be
damage.
looking at from this? Oh, that.
Yeah,
It's 100 feet, so it's taking fall damage, right?
it will probably not. But you still just see a giant, like, it's still covered in ooze. So it's not a clear picture yet, but you see something. I would say, Talk, you are the tallest, maybe the tallest one there. You are about the size of one of its front claws.
Jesus.
So just
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
run.
How much damage am I taking for a gargantuan creature landing on me?
You don't know what's about to happen, okay? But we are going to pause it right there.
Okay.
Because
Wait, so what's the point of this dexterity saving throw then? 'Cause
it was getting out of the way, so if someone
well, you
didn't
never
make
told
the
us who got
save,
out of the way though.
yeah, I got sidetracked. Just the No, I think I did. Just the Dragonborn.
Oof.
Because he said he looked up and darted away out of the radius, and this is
So-
kind of doing like a dog.
Would that have been more of a perception check then? Because we were all
No,
kind of
this-
aware of what was happening.
This happened at the same time that creature exploded.
No, but we were aware that the thing was charging up this big song before.
Do we hear it falling?
You didn't hear
Oh
the
yeah,
pulse
do
of
I
it.
at least get advantage because I saw the purple light prior?
Sure. Roll again if you roll with advantage for those who did look at it.
I mean, she rolled a 24.
Oh,
She had advantage.
actually, yeah, I rolled a nat 20 plus 2, so 26.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure everybody here saw it, so that would mean everybody. Although,
Yeah,
Gene, I'm
but-
sorry.
That's fine.
Good
My
ways.
understanding of the situation that at the same time a creature exploded on you all with poison, you noticed that this giant thing shot another projectile at you. Did it work? Did everyone hear that?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh man.
I go to heal myself, and right as I'm about to put my hand on my own shoulder, it just. Bye, everyone.
Oh man.
Where we battled you.
I'm so excited for what's happening next. I'm sorry I'm so tired, guys.
No, man, rest up.
It is almost 12.
Same.
It's kind of early-ish for you, ain't it, Tuck? Well, this might be considered late. I'm not sure.
Nah, this is only 9 p.m., man. Although I do usually go to bed at 9 during the
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
It's not technically late, but 8 hours of sleep before PT is greatly appreciated.
I don't remember the last time I got over 8.
Do it.
Great.
I'd have to go to sleep 4 hours ago.
Take naps.
Not on Fridays or Thursdays.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm about to pass out and fall asleep.
Yeah,
Alright. Nut.
it'll be
Piece of
fresh.
advice I will give you, Spiral. No one else will care more about you than you. If you need rest, make time for that shit. Sleep is very important.